Good morning from Jurassic Parking. We're back at Universal Studios Hollywood. I like how I parked so far, but there was a spot right here. They just opened the Universal Rewards program, and they have a little center dedicated to it. This used to be where the Universal box office was. They have new team members up in the front advertising the program. Again, another pretty cloudy day, which kind of sucks. This entire week was nice and bright and sunny. Yesterday got cloudy once again. We have some showers. It's okay. We're not that far from summer. It's coming up. Actually, not a bad day at all inside of the theme park. It's a little crowded in the middle over here because Waterworld starts in a few minutes. Outside of that, not bad at all. Kind of surprised they're still running the Lunar New Year food menu right now. Lunar New Year ended like a month ago now, or like a little less than a month ago. They still have some decorations and food offerings in the meantime. I think they're waiting for me to try it because I haven't tried a single item this year. I wanted to try the Golden Dragon corn dog, but I don't really like mustard, and it comes with mustard on top. Let's take a look at the wait times today. 45 minutes for Mario Kart, which isn't that bad. Upper lot is an average of 15 minutes. Simpsons Ride again posted at a 40-minute wait. Hello Kitty's back in her regular outfit, so it seems like they are transitioning away from Lunar New Year. Let's take a look inside of the Hello Kitty store to see if they have any Chucky collab merch. Looks like they do have a few items over here. They have a few of these bags, which are nice. I don't think they're gonna last very long though. However, I have been saying that for the past month and a half. So they did sell out of those larger Chucky Hello Kitty plushies, but they still have a fair stack of the Spirit jerseys over here in extra small, large, and extra large. Looks like they do have a new plushie over here for Hello Kitty in an ET sweater. That's really nice. Oh wow, and dressed up like Marty. Oh, that's really cool. Now, one of my ideas is that since they have all these Hello Kitty meets Universal properties inside of the Hello Kitty store, they should replace The Simpsons with like a Back to the Future-esque ride. So it's still Hello Kitty themed, but you get in a DeLorean and it's like Hello Kitty's Day at Universal Studios, so you can go to past and future attractions. How cool would that be? Such a loud day in the park today. And over here on the left of the plaza, they have a little kiosk for the Universal Rewards program. I feel like walking through the plaza today, so let's see what's going on in the plaza. Nothing. Woo! They should really add character meet and greets or like a little show or something here. It's a big space. Look at this. Look what's going on up there. Crane is bringing in some huge element onto the site. I was thinking about the construction workers. Some of them have to climb all the way up to the top of that crane to operate it. Isn't that insane? Usually they have like elevators, but this one doesn't. It looks like the walls on the Moulin Rouge have extended to the right in the outdoor patio. It looks like right now they are just reframing and I guess adding new windows on all the windows. That's all we could really see. I'm hearing a lot of construction work. I'm not sure if that's coming from the Fast and Furious project or inside the Moulin Rouge. Whole lot of stuff going on the hill for the attraction. Doing a lot of groundwork. Since the last time we were here, it looks like the dirt is more beaten up. I'm not sure how to phrase that out, but they've been clearing up a ton of dirt. There are more visible paths. But it looks like they aren't making paths. It looks like they're lowering the dirt down to the ground. So it looks like this entire mountain is going to be diminishing. Is that what they're doing? I can't tell, but the dirt on this half used to be a lot higher, significantly higher. I have no idea what they're doing at this rate. They've already started some of the groundwork over here on that side of the mountain. They knocked down a ton of those trees, and most of them are gone now, which is cool. They did that really, really quickly. And they're starting to do some groundwork right now as we speak. I'm really hoping that we get some theming with this ride, because it would suck if it's just a roller coaster like any Six Flags roller coaster. I'd really like to see some theming around the mountain, maybe some false fronts, some facades, and maybe some groundwork. Maybe if they put like asphalt on the floor. Yeah, I don't know how they could do that exactly right now. But if they flew on me, oh my gosh, it's attacking me. But yeah, I'd love to see some theming with this project. We'll see what happens. It's March now, and we're getting closer to Horror Nights construction season. I think technically now it is Horror Nights construction season. So is Parisian Courtyard going to be closing soon? We'll have to wait and see. It kind of sucks though, once they close off Parisian Courtyard, French Street becomes so small, and Moulin Rouge is already behind walls right now. But this is really my favorite spot inside of the entire theme park. It's so nice. The floor used to be very different. It used to be more stony, kind of similar to what you could see in Harry Potter World, where it had so much character to it, but they flattened it out mostly because they make Horror Night mazes here, and I'm assuming it makes it easier to make Horror Nights mazes when the floor is completely flat. I forgot how close the station is to the walking path over here. Who could see directly onto it? That's really cool. And here's probably the closest view we can get onto it. So we have a lot more activity going on over here on this side of the construction site. Looking good, looking good. They have some structural steel into the ground. They're working on something over here, very similar to what they did on the other side of the hill. It looks like we have some fencing over at T-Pad, as well as some lumber, so maybe this will be the first Horror Nights haunted house to start construction. Now, disregarding the wait times, look at the lower light. It doesn't look busy at all. The Mummy is posted at a 45-minute wait, but the wait time, or the line, starts all the way over here, and that's not too bad. Mario Kart's line starts up by Bowser's Castle, so that is about a 45-minute wait. That seems accurate. It's just crazy to me that we're gonna have a roller coaster soaring around this area. They still have a ton of tarp on site, obviously because we have some rain ahead of us. Things are gonna move by so quickly though over the summer. We're probably gonna see the entire track done by the end of the summer. They're running some surveys in front of the studio tour. Usually they run surveys in front of attractions that need improvement, or they just want to see how guest satisfaction is on those attractions. So it's interesting that they are running surveys in front of the studio tour. We'll see what happens. It's starting to sprinkle a little harder right now, so we're gonna try to run through this update pretty quickly. The stage is still covered up, but I don't think this is gonna last very long. I think they should have it open by the middle of this month. I mean, it's looking about the same, but this shouldn't take that long either. The lockers will probably be open by summer. And speaking of summer, I wonder if Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle will make a return, along with the Death Eaters. The Death Eaters were such a great addition to the park, especially the daytime park. The guests loved it. It added a lot more to do at night at Universal. I don't know. I would just sit out here and watch the Death Eaters do their thing. It was really cool. We don't have that many shows inside of the park either, so I don't know. I just added another thing to see in the park. Let's tell them to hurry up here because I need butterbeer ice cream like ASAP. For some reason, I was just walking past Starbucks. Karen Irwin, she's the president of Universal Orlando Resort, walks up, says hi JP, and walks away. What? But my question is, why is she here? Why is she here? If you're wondering about the AP magnets that they were giving out for free, all gone now. It was only for a limited time. They released it, I think it was February 1st, and it's all gone a month later. And that's gonna wrap up our Universal day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I'm JP, and how they say in the movies, that's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one.